My name is Rupesh, and I am working as a senior system analyst for an IT company. So his location is Bangalore, and I have a experience of 6.10 months. 6 years, 10 months in IT industry in different projects.
First of all, you mentioned about in your intro you having experience of 6 years, 10 months. So can you tell something about that journey, like how you cracked early in your career? So how you get into a job at the year of 19 years old? Hi friends, welcome to this session. So in this session, we'll be having a discussion with senior system analyst. So we'll be asking different kind of questions. So like we'll resolve all our queries and we'll try to grab a job opportunity like him. So he cracked a job at the early stages of his life. So we'll ask all the things how we tried to do that. So hi Rupesh.
Hi, Lokesh.
Hi, thanks for joining this call after asking you immediately joined.
Thanks.
So yeah, so we're doing a podcast on to know more about this the role you are doing right now. So can you tell few suggestions to the audience so that it will be helpful for them in their career?
Yeah, definitely, Lokesh. I will do it.
Yeah,
Uh,
okay, first tell me about yourself to the channel audience, so that might be better, I guess.
sure, Lokesh. And hi, everyone. Hi to the channel audience and myself. My name is Rupesh, and I am working as a senior system analyst for an IT company. So his location is Bangalore, and I have a experience of 6.10 months. 6 years, 10 months in IT industry in different projects. So today, I'm going to give some suggestions about how to tackle all the upcoming things and how to use the opportunities when you get in your career. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, thanks for that. First of all, you mentioned about in your intro you having experience of 6 years, 10 months. So can you tell something about that journey, like how you cracked early in your career? So how you get into a job at the year of 19 years old? So that is not an easy thing to get into a job at the early stages of your life. So what kind of suggestions you take from other people, or what kind of path you followed? So just explain about that. It will be helpful.
sure, Lokesh. First of all, myself, I completed 10 plus 2. I mean, SSC, and after that, intermediate in local Vijayawada only. And after that, I heard about a program called NTTF, which is called Netto Technical Training Foundation. In that, I heard an opportunity to join an information technology course, which is only for 10 plus 2 candidates who are willing to get an jobs in IT in early life. So that course is fully about highly focused on training oriented. So that every day, half day they will let us know in a theoretical way, and next half day they will put us on in a training board. And also, since I got a opportunity to study out of from my state and out of from non-regional state, I got a lot of scope to learn. Communication wise also, when we go out of our state, we will get interaction with a lot of different states people. So that we have to make communication with them. So definitely that will boost up our communication skills, and also it will help us to build confidence ourselves, basically, so that when we get an opportunities like interview opportunities, so we don't feel so much burden, or we don't feel it's not that much challenging for us.
Exactly. Mhm.
Yeah, that's what.
Okay,
And
so you mentioned about communication skills, right? In between. So how important is communication skills to get into an IT job? You think?
it's that's I can say for any newbie who are going to get an opportunity in an IT industry, communication plays a vital role. You know, we mostly all our industries will look for a candidate who are very desired and who are very good, well communicated, because we don't expect from a newbie like they have to do wonders. So what we expect, they has to understand as well, and they have to understand the flow in a company, and they have to, they have to be very quick adapt to the particular technology. All these things possible with communication. So I believe
Yeah.
personally communication is the main and primary thing required for any newbie to get into an industry. But in case if you see, suppose it makes an obvious, it make an one particular impression on any person to get into an industry with a good knowledge of IT side. Yeah.
Okay. So you mentioned about technology, right?
Yeah.
So can you tell that, like, first of all, can you tell about your role, something about your role?
Okay. Lokesh, coming to the IT industry, I can tell in a short way. There are three different things I can say. One is like development. So what developers will do? Again, in development, we have web developing and application development and Android development. There are three ways of options. So the people who are willing to get and as per their likes and interests, they have to choose their path accordingly. And one more, next one is testing field. The people who are, so one software developers did a develop on particular project, and when it comes to the next level, the testers will do take the all those codes, and they will run the queries and cases, and they will make sure whether there are no errors found in that particular project, and then it will be going to deliver it to the next stage. And next stage is one more stage is called support. So support is nothing but it will also plays a vital role. So whatever have already done the projects, when it comes onto the live, so whenever people faces some issues or something, obviously the solution support people need to do solution for the particular product. So
Okay.
yeah, so
Yeah. So what I understood from your lines over the time is, like, you are explaining something about the project outline. That will
yeah.
be so it will be like what we say, like Scrum type or something like that.
Yeah, exactly. So we can see like all cloud computing. So it's completely based on all different technologies like cloud computing and Scrum. Each technology has its own the set of kind of jobs related to it, which will boost up their profile. So it's
Okay.
based on our interest.
Nowadays, layoffs also happening in IT industry, right? So what's your comment on that, actually?
And also we hear that AI is taking very good.
Yeah, exactly. That is also a thing. So AI is also is an advantage or disadvantage? What's your opinion on AI?
So many people not aware of that AI is already in use in India very well.
Exactly.
The companies, very good companies called Amazon, IBM, Microsoft, Google, etc. So and so IBM companies, all those are already using AI. AI is
Exactly.
nothing but, yeah, it's like updated tools. What it will make is like it will make use of tool uh, very easily. I mean, like, so that what will happen? Obviously, people think like, okay, a lot of jobs might get lay off because of this AI.
Yeah, exactly. But it's making us easy. Easy. It's easy. Like it's doing our work more easier than previous.
Yes, because
Yeah.
as long as the technology is evolving, even we humans also will get evolved. We will be acquiring that new technology, and we also we people really know how to survive better as per the evolution. So I don't think it personally affects very drastically. Obviously, we will be having some alternate opportunities as well with the new technology. So we need to grab it, and we have to just step onto it. So
Exactly.
yeah, so I can say like machine learning and AI. Machine learning is nothing but a subset of artificial intelligence. What it will do is like it will collect a huge amounts of data, and it will help to the artificial intelligence to make to take its choice on its own based on the experience. So
Okay.
even that has to be done by people. I mean, like, right? Even that has to be done
Yeah,
by.
yeah. So actually, so in as in your role, you will come across lot of projects, right?
Yeah.
So what is the challenges you faced? What is there any biggest challenge you faced in any kind of project?
Yeah, Lokesh, coming to me, like personally, I work in the platforms Linux and Unix. As many know, Linux is one of the strongest platform compared to Windows or any other thing,
Yeah.
because it is very hard to break. And I do automation in Linux using shell scripting, and also I work for a using the database called Sybase and SQL database Oracle, all
Okay.
the things as per the project requirement. Coming to the obstacles which I faced in the sense like Lokesh, it's like common thing for everyone when we are very early stage, when we are very new to a industry. It's really little hurdle that time. I mean, like it really takes some time to transformation to get settled down into a particular thing. So
Okay.
starting, I faced some struggle. The main thing is like when we talk with our colleagues who are settled in foreign, while speaking with them, the communication wise, we might not able to quickly grasp what they are telling, and
Yeah.
also work wise, sometimes we may overthink. So what they say is very little and it's very easy, but because of the query or inner question, we might step back always. So what I suggest to the people is like just take a step forward, just ask them, clear all your queries. Actually, don't need to uh, don't just take
And
that.
moreover, if you are talking to other country people from Philippines, from US people, their accent is completely different from us, so we feel afraid to talk with them. That is
Exactly.
also the biggest thing, hurdle. So we cannot communicate clearly, so misconception may take place in the scrum meetings or something like that.
Correct, correct, Lokesh. That's what I'm telling. So what
Yeah.
I'm telling the people newbies is like, don't get afraid. Don't get afraid. Suppose if in case if you don't understand, ping them. Ping them. You have some internal, I mean, like chats with them. Ping them. Is that right? You just need to clarify on that. So don't just, I mean, like keep the fear in you and don't go step back and don't wait until manager or TL comes to you and tell that one.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
so that's what.
Yeah. Okay. So you mentioned in your speech, in previous lines, like you mentioned about automation. So how important automation plays a crucial role in your work? And what does like automation? Is it like testing kind of automation or any other thing you are doing?
First of all, automation term applies for everything. Every technology has some automation.
Okay. Uh-huh.
So personally, I work in since I'm working in Linux or Unix platform, I do automation since using shell scripting commands.
Okay.
So what we do, why automation plays a vital role means, suppose if you know an automation, and if I'm an HR or if I'm a manager, if I want to take someone from my team, obviously I will look for him because who is having better knowledge. See, what is automation? Suppose if I wanna copy some particular files to one direction to another directory, or else I wanted to do the same job every day on daily basis. So instead of I'm doing it manually, I will make a script to do it on its own, and I will schedule it for a particular time to run it on daily basis or whenever it is required.
Yeah,
So
correct.
it sounds good, right?
So for some time we will be not available at that time, so it will run automatically. You're saying.
Whether even we available or not, we can make a log creation also. So whatever if something is happened, we can check in log also what's going on,
Okay.
everything. So it's a smart work, right? Obviously, it's a smart work.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly. Okay.
I can say that automation is very good, and whenever people get an
Yeah,
opportunity,
actually, even in our industry also, in testing domain also, we do have automation. So
yeah,
there will be automation. We'll be using Python, Selenium automation kind of things. So
no,
we'll be writing shells, some certain kind of code to run scripts and all. So it will be, yeah. That's why I want to, clarify once. So it will be same or different thing you are mentioning like that.
I have good knowledge, and I mean like little knowledge in testing also. We will be
Yeah.
running all our test cases, and we will be keeping in a loop so that
Yeah. Exactly.
automatically it will check it for everything how the
Everything. Yeah, in
uh,
certain kind of pattern. Yeah.
so automation
Exactly.
is very good even in testing also. Yes.
So, from your experience, okay, from your experience, what kind of suggestion you wanted to give to a person who are willing to get a job? Like, what kind of advice you want to give
Okay.
from your end?
Myself,
Yeah,
Lokesh, definitely. So the people who are, I mean, like the people who are watching this video, and for all our audience, I personally suggest that first of all, study well and understand the concept. So suppose if you are attending an interview, okay, and the position is for tester, you be thorough to that particular topics, whichever requirements, everything. You be suppose if you are going for a development, or else take as like HTML or whatever, and also whatever you mention in an your resume, please be specific with it. Suppose we know I know since being from this industry, and as we also come from that level, I mean like from student level, in starting stage we are very what we do, we copy the resumes from friends,
Resumes from the
and also we share
websites,
the
and
resumes friends,
we don't,
right?
if, even if you don't know the skills, we'll mention it.
So that
Yeah.
exactly because hurry, we directly we will just keep what our friends say, and we will send it to an interview. So most of the people lost the chance because of whatever they mention in a resume,
They
they
don't
should
know
be
that.
answerable for that. So what
Exactly.
interviewer will think is, yeah, what interviewer think will like, see, he mentioned in an resume, but he was not able to answer for what he mentioned only. So that will create negative impression, right? So that's why I am telling, like, always be specific what you mention in a resume, and also please prepare very well before going to any interview and understand the concept very well. And whenever you face some, no, I mean, like they are asking the questions, if you know, tell them very confidently, and that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Be confident and
Yeah.
keep your communication very well.
Okay. So like, see, like even some people having certain kind of skills, they are unable to grab the opportunity from at any place. So how they need to search for jobs and where they need to apply. So is there any suggestion from your end on this?
That is a very good topic which you have asked, Lokesh. The question which you asked is really good because during when I'm facing, during my interview time, I'm like after my graduation when I'm trying, there are few of my friends which are very good at coding. They are very good at concept. Okay, but when they are going to an interview, I don't know. Because of that bad luck, since they are unable, they are capable of doing it, but they are incapable of presenting it to the interviewer.
Yeah,
So
presentation skills
they
lacking.
might lack
Okay.
no. So I I personally suggest them is like try to improve the communication very well. Try to read the newspapers. Try to see the blogs, all English blogs, and try to speak within your circle in an English whenever you get a chance, so that you can improve your communication skills. And also so that even though they have skills, also they have to put it in a right way in order to get
Exactly.
them
Yeah.
placed in very good company. Yeah.
Yeah, it was nice interaction
Yeah.
with you, Rupesh. So I covered most of the topics, and in future also we'll do another kind of video. So in different kind of topic like that. So is there
Sure, look.
anything else from your end to tell the channel audience who are visiting this video?
Yeah, first of all, thanks Lokesh for asking me to join to share some of my tips. I will be I mean like utmost happy if some of my points help to at least any single person also. So definitely we will do it in future on some other topics as well.
Yeah,
And so for the people who are viewing this video, all the best for your future and career. Thank
yeah.
you.
Thanks. Great. It was nice interaction. Thank you.